Hi, Dr. Metcalf. We wanted to ask you your approach on evaluating digestive upsets in animals such as vomiting, diarrhea, inflammatory bowel disease, and pancreatitis.
Yes, well, as always, our goal is to get to the root cause of the problem. And when I learned the natural approaches to gastrointestinal diseases, I was very happy to discover that there was so much more information given to me in the holistic evaluation that provided for us to treat more conditions in more animals. For example, an animal that has a high appetite and a low thirst has a different type of digestive upset, a different cause than an animal that has a similar appetite and thirst levels. An animal that vomits up phlegm has a different problem than an animal that eats and vomits up its food, and so on. It goes from there. And then the physical evaluation of animals with digestive upsets is very rich in the holistic system. An animal with a slimy, sticky tongue and a fat, soft pulse has inflammation congested in the digestive tract, and that's treated very differently from an animal that has a taut, wiry, pounding pulse, which can indicate obstructions in the meridians, the lymph flow, the blood flow that are keeping the digestive system from acting properly, and so on.
Once you've evaluated the animal, what do you do for treatments?
Yes, well, once again, it gets back to what the problem is. We always use acupuncture because the acupuncture points on an animal with a digestive problem help tell us what the problem is, and then they simultaneously help treat it. So if the gallbladder meridian is obstructed and the pulse is real tight and pounding, when that point is needled, the pulse will relax and the digestive system will come back toward normal. That also tells us what herbs to pick and how to adjust the diet to help that animal. And then similarly, the animal with the soft pulse and the slimy tongue, we're going to adjust the diet and use herbs and acupuncture to rectify its imbalance.
And what kind of results do you see then?
Well, I'm happy to say it's 80–90% of animals with digestive problems, even chronic digestive problems that have been going on for 6 years or 11 years in animals' entire life, often respond within 2 or 3 weeks of treatment. We always change the food. The processed foods, particularly in an animal with a severe or chronic digestive problem, are contributing to the problem, or at least in that particular animal, the animal just can't do it without using more normal, natural, unprocessed foods. But getting back to your question, it would be medically inappropriate for me to give guarantees, but truly we see 80–90% of animals will respond within 2–3 weeks. I do remember a dog that had pancreatitis for 6 years that came to us in dire straits. That required more like 6 weeks. But the natural approach seems to be very beneficial.
Well, thank you for your time today, Dr. Metcalf, discussing evaluating digestive upsets in animals.
Thank you too.